All right, Uncut Talk TV back at it with another Lakers post-game reaction. What a great game tonight between the Los Angeles Lakers and Houston Rockets. I had the Lakers losing tonight on my predictions in the next 25 games. I'm glad they proved me wrong. But if you were watching some of the game, I was almost correct. At one point, the Houston Rockets were up by 19 points. Starting the third quarter, they opened it up with a 22, I believe, to like 5 run. And pretty much that was it. The Lakers started playing more loosely and started playing Laker basketball and started playing some defense. And we came back. It was a great team victory. LeBron James looked like he waited until the end of the third and the fourth quarter to turn up the notch and start. He said he was in playoff basketball mode. He had one sensational LeBron James dunk, and then he was orchestrating the offense, finding the open shooters. So I like that a lot tonight about LeBron. In the fourth quarter, he was doing a lot of good things. Shout out to Brandon Ingram. He had a solid 27 points tonight. I like that. It was, you got to be aggressive out there. Shout out to our new acquisition from the trade we did with the Pistons, Reggie Bullock. He plays great defense, and he's a knockdown shooter. So if you really have to give him the ball. If he's open in the corner, pass it to him. Usually he'll make it. Tonight he was 4 for 8 from the threes. That's pretty much all he scored, I think. And he hit 2 free throws on a big technical at the end. Especially when we're down at the end, I think it was like a minute to go with LeBron James takes to the hole. It's a nice little play, kicks in the corner, all net. That pretty much put the nail in the coffin for the Lakers tonight in the Houston Rockets. Let's get into it more. Let me explain the game a little bit more better. The refs are pretty trash. They're pretty horrible. There's a lot of bad calls. That's pretty much NBA basketball for you. Shout out to the Lakers. We held James Harden to 30 points. We almost stopped the 30-point streak that him and Wilt Chamberlain are like the only two people going. I think he's at 31, 32 games with 30 straight points. He scored a layup at the end, I believe, to put him to 30, and the next play he fouled out. He caught 3 early fouls. I think the refs are probably giving us some calls. There was a couple bad calls on Harden, or both ways. I was happy to see him foul out. I really can't stand Harden. Tell you the truth, the way the officials officiate him, they give him all the little nicky-nacky calls. Goes to the free throw line a lot. Let's see how many times he went to the free throw line. But it was a pleasant surprise to see him foul out. He was 2 for 10 from the three, so he was struggling. It doesn't show his free throws right here, but shout out to Lakers. It was a great victory. I thought I wasn't even gonna do a post game reaction. The thing is that I think a couple times Houston pushed the lead to 12. One time pushed it like to 12 or 16. We end up closing the quarters. I think in the second and in the end of the third to help us out, because we were down at 12, and then we cut it down to 2 or 3. And then they pushed it up to 19 in the third. And, I thought I was looking bad. But the Lakers just started playing defense and pretty much getting stops and hitting shots. So it was a great team victory. I think our next game is on the road in New Orleans versus Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, yeah, that team. So hopefully the young Lakers could show out and, show New Orleans what they're missing. And, most importantly, get a victory. A good thing tonight, the Kings were on the road against the Warriors, and for a second, the Kings were winning by a lot. They ended up losing by 2 in a close game. So if the Kings are barely losing by 2, it's the start of after the All-Star game. But the Kings, I believe they're going to make the playoffs. I think the Clippers are going to fall out. So we need another team to fall out so the Lakers can move in to one of those 8th or 7th or 6th slots. Portland, they got to win. They're the 4th seed. So we're talking about teams in the West. They're on the road against Brooklyn. They won 113-99. Everyone says D'Angelo Russell is an all-star. Well, if you're an all-star, you should get that W and help your team beat Portland. Maybe if you're in the West, when you're playing teams like this, you might be winning games, but I'm not going to be hating. Shout out to the teams in the East. You do play sorry teams. Philly barely won by 3 at home, but Harrison then balled. Joel Embiid didn't play. He has knee problems. But shout out to the Lakers. I had them going 16-9 the last 25 games. I had them losing tonight. I'm just trying to be real and honest. The Lakers could beat anyone on any given night, just like any team in the NBA. If you're on, you're on. I liked what I saw. The only thing is the refs were kind of trash, a lot of trash calls, but LeBron stepped it up. Let's not have a letdown. We'll see what's up Saturday. And before I go, let me get my ritual. my pregame sip. It's a little frozen. I left it in the freezer a little bit too long. But tomorrow's Friday. I got the day off. Thank God. I'm gonna spend the day with my son. So that should be great. It's actually cold right now in California. It's even snowing in some parts of California and Camarillo a little bit, little Hazel and Agora Hills. You know, it's even snowing in Vegas, so this weather's kind of crazy. I'm up in the garage grinding in the cold, you know. No café, homie. Just holding it down, homie. You know how we do it. We're going to bring in the championship right here, the 16th time. We got the victory. We do the worthy clap. Shout out. And this is Uncutt Talk TV. I'm going to sign out. Great team victory. That's pretty much about it. Let me see. What else can I say before I go? So shout out to Kuzman. Shout out to Kuzman. I'm going to give Ingram and LeBron James the player of the game. And that's probably about it. Oh yeah, shout out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart at the end, he came in the third quarter. He didn't play in the first half. He hasn't really been playing. He's been getting shots in the knee. He's been struggling recently. He got a new haircut, and I liked what he did in the third. He came in, played great D, got a lot of loose balls, made a couple layups. So shout out to Josh Hart. It was a great game, and let's go Lakers. See you guys Saturday. Uncutt Talk TV. I'm signing out. I'm gonna be on NBA 2K HUERO 24 21. Make sure you follow my Instagram too, Uncutt Talk TV 805. All right, man. Everyone, stay up. Have a blessed day. A great Lakers victory, and just tell all your friends and family if you see them, you love them. All right, Arato.